Okay, Walt, you look at this Seahawks offense. We're going to talk about both sides of the ball, obviously, but it seemed like the Seahawks offense just never quite got into a groove today.
Exactly. Now, sometimes that's the toughest part. You think about last week when they put up all those numbers on offense, and now you're expecting, okay, they're going to come out and do the same thing, and then just you saw they could never get on the same page, or you never got in a groove. You know what I'm saying? You thought that maybe they would have got into the no-huddle. They tried to do that in that last drive before that to get into no-huddle, but I think a lot of time with Geno, I think when you put him in the no-huddle, he kind of like know what he want to do with the ball, but you got to take your hat off to the Giants defense, what they was able to do to cause the kind of pressure that they was able to cause.
Yeah, they did. And here's the other thing, and you see a lot of pressure on Geno in this game, and the offensive line was under pressure as well, but, if you take out Geno's scrambles in this game, the Seahawks ran 7 times for 30 yards. That is unbelievable when you look at the production they got against the Lions a week ago. How do you explain the fact that they abandoned the run, it seemed like?
And sometimes that be you just want to get in the game and try to knock these guys out. And these guys came out to play tonight. And then you're sometimes you'll be trying to chase points. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to stay in the game. You're kind of seeing where the game is going. So, but then you got to think about, we got some great receivers. So you're trying to get those guys the ball. But still, again, like you say, you have to run the ball. You got to keep them honest at some point during the game. And we just wasn't able to do that tonight.
Yeah, Mike McDonald is always talking about emphasizing the run and establishing that run early. And that, of course, opens everything else up, especially the creativity with offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb.